February the 12th marks the birth of two very different people in my life. February the 12th was already a day of great importance from a very early time in my life, as it was the day that Abraham Lincoln first breathed life into this world. He faced his labours in the presidency and the Civil War with a dauntless soul, a high heart, and a fearless front. So far as one who is not a great man can model himself on one who was, I tried to follow out the lines of policy that Lincoln laid down. And then, years later, on the very same day, came a young lady who, while not the antithesis of Lincoln, certainly presented a challenge to the tenets that he lived by, my daughter Alice. Of course, I loved my daughter with all of the love a father can give, but her actions were not always the easiest to love. Lincoln entered into the White House with a heavy heart and lofty ideals. My daughter entered into the White House with a pet snake and an impetuous whimsy. The life and letters of Lincoln are a great comfort and impression to me. The stories of my daughter in the newspapers brought me to bluster and sometimes to blush. Lincoln was a radical, but wise and controlled. Alice was the one thing in my life that I dare say I had absolutely no control over. Lincoln would gain praise in the press for his mighty speeches. Alice would gain notoriety in the press for her smoking in public and her flirting with public figures. Lincoln sought to combine his ideals with the reality of human nature. Alice combined impatience with impertinence. No, Alice would never be Lincoln, though I never expected her to be. But she was ever supportive of her father, even through her little rebellions. I do not believe that Lincoln found happiness within his lifetime, but I believe that it was possible for Alice to find it within hers, and I pray that she has. But I am grateful for the birth of each of them, for in their own peculiar ways, they each continued to inspire me. A very happy birthday to you both.